It started when I moved to Nashville about 12 years ago. Before that, I never really lived anywhere where anyone had motorcycles. When I got down here, I bought a Honda, a 250, took it on the highway and everything. You know, the trucks would just fly by you and blow you over to the side. It was so dangerous. That's when that was. I started getting into the bikes, and I started getting the Dice magazine and getting the Roller magazine, and you know, very influential. Love those magazines. I met some people like Mike Wolf and Dave Ort who introduced me to the Knuckleheads and the Panheads and the Big Twins, and I got really hooked. Music was just always around. My mom was a piano teacher, she played, and her entire family played music. They played bluegrass when they would get together. So they introduced me to bluegrass, and one of my uncles, Tim, he played harmonica, and he knew all the good blues stuff. And so he hit me to T-Bone Walker and Johnny Guitar Watson, Frankie Lee Sims, and just like really good shit. And then my dad had more of like a hippie record collection, 60s, you know? I mean, before I ever thought about playing music, I like knew all the Beatles songs just because they were always playing in the house and shit, so. But it was really when my family would get together and they'd play the acoustic guitars and sing harmonies, that's really what made me want to play music. Just that feeling. It was a good feeling.
Well, we started the band fall of 2000. We named the band in September 2001. It's 22.
22. Maybe that's a mention.
We're acquainted with this outsider artist in Akron named Alfred McMore, and he basically would terrorize our parents, asking for bottles of Diet Coke and pipe tobacco, because he lived in his halfway house. He had no money, so the only ways he could get shit was by getting our parents to buy it for him. So he would call and leave these messages. It was like, if you don't bring me pipe tobacco, you're a D flat, you're a black key, you know, you're 240 years old. He was saying these insane things, schizophrenic. We both were like, we should call it the Black Keys. We knew exactly what to call it.
We've been a band longer than the Beatles were a band.
Twice as long.
That's crazy.
We've been in a band twice as long. And of course our music's twice as good too. So.